CBS News. I'm Samantha Noriega.
And I'm Yesley Gomez.
And I'm Yahara Bejarano. Tomorrow is picture day. Make sure you look your best. These pictures will go out in the yearbook.
Have you heard about everything going around us?
There are fires, floods, earthquakes, and even a hurricane. Here are some of the locations where the most recent earthquakes have happened.
There are huge wildfires in the western United States. Stay safe, firefighters.
In Los Angeles, state of emergency. The so-called Latuna Canyon fire scorching 7,000 acres, forcing 1,400 people to evacuate, destroying 4 homes.
Hey, we need to move.
Today, a break in the weather. Firefighters getting the upper hand, evacuation orders lifted, but the homecoming, heartbreaking.
It's really sad. It's really disheartening.
For Lindy Bolison's in-laws in their 80s, this is all that's left.
They've lost everything. It's a lifetime. 50 years, I mean, all their stuff, all their memories.
The Southern California blaze is one of 58 uncontained wildfires sweeping across the West, from Nevada to Washington state. In Northern California, 32 homes destroyed by a fire nearly 6 square miles, more than 1,600 firefighters on the front lines. In Montana, multiple wildfires scorching bone-dry land. Hotshot fire crews taking on the massive Lolo Peak fire in soaring temperatures and red flag winds. And in Oregon, close call. More than 150 hikers stranded Saturday, trapped between 2 out-of-control wildfires. The National Guard rescued them, airlifting some to safety. There was relief, hugs, and smiles when they reunited.
Thank you to everyone who donated to help the flood victims in Texas. Here is a picture of all of the donations that left the county on Friday. We would also like to give a shout out to our local Sunshine Volunteer Fire Department who left Fort Texas last week to help with the rescue efforts. So a hurricane is about to hit Florida. This is a Hurricane Irma. It is a Category 5 hurricane, but what does that even mean anyways?
When it comes to hurricanes, each one's impacts are a little bit different, but the wind speeds that we talk about along the Saffir-Simpson scale, those are very specific. And the damage caused in those categories, kind of predictable. So let me show you. Let's start off with a Category 1 storm. And the damage here, not too bad. A couple of shingles fall off, you can have some palm fronds bending in the wind, but everything basically remains intact. Category 2, that's where you really start to feel it. Look at the windows of the house. They can be hit from debris from the outside and already start breaking in a Category 2. Your trees are significantly bent over in the wind, and the siding of the house itself can break, flapping there in the wind, adding to those eerie noises inside. Category 3. I've heard only a Category 3, but it's not only anything except really bad news. In a Category 3, you can have the door of the house blown in because the winds get so strong. You can have the roof of the house start to flap up and down in the wind because it can lift off those weak points, and a lot of those trees start to fall. Category 4, the damage is even worse. You get most trees falling, most of your windows breaking, most of your shingles fly away, and then Cat 5 is as high as the category scale goes. By Cat 5, no shingles remain anywhere nearby. The holes in the roof get so big that the walls of the house start to fall because they're not attached to anything anymore. There won't be any trees up in the neighborhood. That's just catastrophic damage. But again, that's just from the wind, and there are other impacts from hurricanes, and they all vary through the season. So stick with the Weather Channel to keep you safe when the tropics head towards your neck of the woods.
Here to talk about Hurricane Irma is Yesley.
Thank you, Savannah. As you can see, here's Hurricane Irma. Hurricane Irma is a Category 5 hurricane. It's Florida at Saturday at 2 p.m. As you can see, it's a wave passing through all of these islands to hit Florida. Fun fact, Hurricane Irma could cover the whole entire state of Texas too.
It's been a year, Daddy. I really, really miss you. Mommy says you're safe now in a beautiful place called heaven.
Oh, thinking about our younger years.
We had your favorite dinner tonight.
There was only you and me.
And I ate it all
We
up.
were young and wild and free.
Even though I don't like carrots.
Now nothing can take you away from me.
I learned how to swim this summer.
We've been down that road before.
And I could even open my
That's
eyes
over now.
when I'm underwater.
Keep me coming back for more.
Can you see me? I miss you, Daddy.
Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
It's been 5 years, Daddy.
Love is all that I need.
I'm in 5th grade
And I
now.
found it there in your heart.
I really like
It
computers,
isn't too hard to see.
but math is
We're in
hard.
heaven.
Mommy lets me sleep in one of your t-shirts.
Oh, once in your life you find someone
I think it still smells like you.
who will turn your world around.
I don't need to sleep with the light on anymore.
You up when you're feeling down.
I'm trying not to cry, Daddy, but it still hurts.
Now nothing can change what you mean to me.
I really miss you, Daddy.
There's a love that I could say. Just hold me now.
Can you see me? Can you see
There's
me?
a love
Can you
will
see me?
light the way.
It's been 10 years, Daddy.
Baby, you're all that I want.
I started high school.
You're lying here in my arms.
I made the honor roll.
Finding it hard to believe.
I hope you're proud of me.
Heaven.
I'm also on the soccer team.
Love is all that I need.
Can you see me on
And
the
I
field?
found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see.
I started thinking about
We're in
colleges.
heaven.
Do you think I could be a doctor?
Now our dreams are coming true. Through the good times and the bad.
I know you'll be with me when I walk down the aisle.
Standing there by you.
I try not to be sad,
Baby, you're all that I want.
but it hurts.
When you're lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
I hope you know you're my hero.
Love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven.
I love you so much. Can you see me? Can you see me?
I miss you, Daddy.
I really miss you, Daddy. I miss you, Daddy.
The high school football team will be visiting the Patriots soon. The team sent them some autographed footballs. Have fun, Denver High School.
After school programming will be starting soon. Have you thought about which clubs you want to join? AIM started last Thursday, and guess what? They'll pay you to go. That's right, you earn money just for showing up.
Okay guys, so Project AIM is starting, Cycle 1. We're going to be meeting every Tuesday and Thursday from after school all the way until 5 p.m. Project AIM is a project designed to help you guys decide what you're going to be when you grow up. So we go through the process of seeing what career is good for you, seeing what fit is going to be good for the future. So if you want to be a lawyer, doctor, singer, anything really. And then we create a resume, we create business cards, we go through the process of doing a job interview, and then you also get a chance to do community service. And all this, you also start getting points that go towards earning money. So you can earn up to $50 for the program. The program lasts approximately 7 weeks because we have to meet a total of 12 times for 12 lessons, and then we also use an extra week for community service. So in all, in AIM, you're going to end up doing 12 lessons that are all about career-oriented activities, and then you're also going to be doing community service, and at the end, like I said, you earn up to $50, and then you also get a binder that looks like this, leather. Every student gets one, and it's very sturdy. You can just use it for all your things. So if you want to join AIM, cycle 1 and 2 are going to be done this semester, and then cycles 3 and 4 are going to be done next spring. So for any questions, just come by my room and check it out.
They meet every Tuesday and Thursday. This program will be running for 7 weeks. If you would like to join, see Mr. Lovadio.
Student Council will also be starting soon. Come join the club where you can make a difference. If you want to be an officer, president, vice president, secretary, historian, or treasurer, see Ms. Ortega sometime today to sign up.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Next there is MESA, the Mathematics, Engineering, and Science and Achievements. Here you will learn to build robots, engineer new things, and even learn to work as part of a team. Did I forget to mention that you also get to go on several field trips as well? Sounds like fun. See Ms. Reynolds for more information.
1 2 1 2. If you got a problem, one thing you should do is call an engineer better. Call an engineer. Oh, first off, let's get one thing clear. Engineers solve problems and make them disappear by using knowledge and skills of all types. Math and science are just the tip of the iceberg. Plus, creativity is a must. Engineers solve all types of problems you can trust. Like an electrical engineer, it's no mystery. They solve problems using electricity.
Get involved. The world is run by those who show up. Well, that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and remember,
Make good choices and listen to the right voices.